Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on the official LMG, and today we're going to be watching redesigning the flags of the US by another handy. It's a pretty small channel. It's only about 980 subscribers. You should totally go subscribe to them. This is a good video. You should watch it. The video will be linked in the description and be at the end credits. And you should get him to 1,000 subscribers because honestly, I think he can make good content. Honestly, like this is banger content. So we're gonna be reacting to this video because I like flags. And a lot of the US flags are definitely problems. So I want to see how he changes those, and maybe if he keeps some, because some of them are perfection. So yeah, we're gonna be reacting to this one. Let's get started.
Hello again. So you know how the United States is a bunch of United States? Shocking, I know. Well, every state has a flag.
So yeah, most of these are problems. Anyone with a blue background is basically a problem. The ones I'll keep though, the ones I would personally keep is Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, Colorado, Utah, um, not Minnesota. I don't like. I think there was like one with the striped pattern. I like that one better. Small little interruption here. This is the flag I'm talking about with the stripes. I couldn't describe it really well because I didn't remember it exactly, but this is what I was talking about. Instead of a blue background, fully light blue background here, and a white, and then a white stripe and a green stripe, and then the light blue stripe with a more defined star, and still keeping this weird shape. This is the one I was talking about that I would rather have for Minnesota, but sorry for the little interruption. Now back to the video. I'd keep Alabama's. Maryland, I'd keep. That's not mentioned, but Alaska, I'd keep. Hawaii, I mean, the British symbol's kind of weird, but I guess I'd keep that. Um, some of these could be fixed if you just got rid of the word. Like Oklahoma could be fixed if you got rid of Oklahoma, the words. Um, Arkansas could also be fixed if you just get rid of the words. Indiana could also be fixed. Mississippi could be fixed. I mean, Mississippi's pretty fine. I keep that one. I don't think there's any more I'd keep. I think I've changed some of these, most of these, but let's see what he does.
And pretty much all of them are pretty bad. Notice how a lot of
Exactly.
these flags are blue background with a picture? Yeah, there's 16 of them! These states include
Yeah.
Connecticut, Idaho, Kansas, Kentucky, Michigan, Minnesota, Montana, Nebraska, Oregon, South Dakota, Pennsylvania, Vermont, Maine, New Hampshire, Wisconsin, and Virginia. And before you ask, no,
Yeah.
I don't know why they're all above this line. Anyway, with all this information,
Why
I
are they
think
above
it's
that
pretty
line?
obvious that the US flags are kind of bad.
Yeah, that's pretty
So what if I
obvious.
fixed them?
Obama. Obama. He's not even the current president. I mean, Obama. Uh-oh. I can't pause.
First, we're going to start by just outlining the ones that are already good enough. So, there we go. I'm going to...
Oh yeah, completely forgot. Ohio. Yeah, I'd keep Ohio. I don't know if I keep that one. I think I'd go with the other proposal that I'll show in a bit.
doing the rest of America in sections because it's going to take a while if I did all 50 states individually. So let's start where it all began.
So
Delaware! Oh, and
so we're gonna see if I agree with these and what I personally change.
there we go.
Yeah,
Please note that some of the following
I
flags
like this
weren't
main
actually
flag.
made by me because I have no idea what goes on in New Hampshire. Credits to
Me
who made the
neither.
flags will be in the corner. Anyway, I found this one, and I
That's a
think
pretty good
we'll use
flag.
it. Vermont actually has two things we can take inspo from, except for the fact that one of them's a
We could
boring
just go.
blue seal, and we don't like those.
We like this.
Not this guy, though. This guy's cool. Anyway, if we just take this green guy and just polish him up, there we go, and
Yeah,
we
that
can
works.
use it. Look! Just do a...
Yeah, they should just do this. New York City. I mean, obviously, I love Oregon flags. It also gives a nod to New Netherlands, so it does. There's historical context.
Turns out Massachusetts has already done the work for us, so let's just pick from these. This one, but with this one shade of red
Well,
because blue is now
yeah.
illegal. For this one, I asked Google for inspiration, and all of them were grapes.
Yeah, I mean, the other one has grapes on it, so I don't like this. I mean, I like this one. It's just this, right? This one's Colorado copy. I like this one, honestly. I don't know about this one. Maybe, yeah. This doesn't. I don't like this.
Why? This
I
is
don't like that one
why.
either.
I saw lots of purple, green, and
Oh.
looks pretty cool.
Uh-oh.
Inspiration and
Or was that just a part of the video? I thought I skipped something. Oh no. Did I skip something?
looks pretty cool.
No. Okay.
Rhode Island,
Yeah,
just
that's
get rid of
fine.
the word.
Just get rid of the words.
Adapting a coat of arms. This idea has already been done twice in the Union,
Yep.
and we should do it again. For New Jersey, I once again took to Google and saw lots of yellow, lots of blue, lots of white, lots of stars, and composed this.
That's
I
pretty
have
good.
no additional commentary for
I like
this.
that.
Alright,
I
our
mean,
grand
okay.
finale. You guys know what time it is.
Delaware.
Delaware. Delaware. Okay, so first we'll clean
Yeah, I don't like this one. Let's see what it does.
up. Just get rid of this day and the symbol.
Yeah.
We'll give it a white border just so it kind of stands out. And as per usual, a star. The first star goes in the middle.
Just do this, Delaware. Come on, it's not that hard. This could literally symbolize that you're the first state of the Union. That isn't that hard.
And just like that, we are done with the Northeast.
You got the statometer.
Alright, now it's time for the Midwest.
They don't want you to know.
Oh my goodness! Alright, back to my Northwest.
I had to consult
Just got
Google for
flashbangs.
Michigan, and for some reason it gave me a bunch of meese. So, I made a flag with a moose on it. For
Meese.
Wisconsin, yet again, look a
Michigan.
bunch of them up and look at the patterns. I'm just going to be using a yellow and black Scotland. It's our
Yeah.
second Massachusetts of the day. Illinois has also...
Before you say anything, this is Indiana. This is Illinois. He switched them up. I don't know if he's American though. If he isn't, I will apologize. If he is, please look at the map. If he isn't though, I mean, yeah, but yeah, this is for Illinois. He switched Illinois and Indiana up. This is the only time he does this, I think.
doing a flag redesign as of late. So let's just pick one. Again. These two are terrible,
No.
these three are bad,
I don't
these
like
two
this.
are like okay, and these three are gonna... It's gonna be one of these. So, wait, hang on.
Yeah, let's just mix them together.
On to Indiana.
Could make the butterfly
Now
still
what is
orange,
Indiana's flag? Let's see here. Oh, it's the disappointment. You know what? I'm gonna do a Rhode Island with this one. Get rid of the text. Boom.
but yeah,
Done.
this is fine.
For Iowa, I'm just gonna turn this bird and text into one of these weird stars.
I don't know the context behind this. I don't know what goes on in Iowa, if anything. I don't live in Iowa. I live in Texas, so I really don't know what goes on in any other state. But I mean, okay.
Things
Better
that
flag
I'm
than
seeing.
what it has.
It's now time for twinsy flags. Well, the only real thing in common here is this little spiky pattern, which is supposed to represent sun rays. So we're just gonna use that. Just gonna take these colors and bada boom.
I've seen that before.
Nebraska. What is Nebraska? I looked it up
Exactly.
again and I saw
I
a
don't
bunch
know.
of
I mean, I know what
Ys,
it
so
is.
we're just gonna do this Y shape. Kansas, we're gonna
Yeah.
bring back the old flag, but half of the background is gonna
I like the old flag, honestly. Why did they keep this?
turn yellow so it can distinguish from the Dakotas.
Yeah,
And
that's
last but
good.
not least, Missouri, whose flag I'm just gonna tweak a little bit and get rid of the words. That is the Midwest complete.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know what goes on in Missouri.
Anyway, I'm getting bored, which probably means you guys are as well, so time to speedrun the West Coast. I'm gonna be
Alright.
keeping that classic Washington green, I guess, as well as implementing
And your
white.
elemental power is
once
green.
again. For Oregon, we're just gonna...
Sideways Nigeria. That works.
For Nevada,
Yeah.
I put their seal on.
For those of you who don't know, Oregon does have a backwards up to its flag. And it's that. It's the beaver. And that looks pretty good. Pretty good. I can speak English.
Orange, deal with it, and lastly,
I don't know how
California.
much I like
I
that.
made this, and I know you guys are gonna be mad that I didn't include the bear. I tried.
I mean, that's just do that. And well, I guess California's kind of fine if you just remove the words. But I mean, I don't know.
If it worked. Anyway, here's the statometer.
But I guess hey, statometer, statometer. There you
Now
go.
it's time for the
I mean, that works.
Rockies. There's only
Alright.
4, so we should get through this quite quick. I'm going to be using this flag from Montana, inspired by this lovely gentleman.
I think you can
For
keep that
Idaho,
one.
I
I
did
like
a
that one.
tricolor with a gem, because they're known as the gemstone state, because they make a lot of gemstones. What is that noise?
I mean, yeah.
Does that keep
I guess that
playing?
makes sense.
Both Arizona and Wyoming are just small twists on their original flags.
Yes.
And now we're done.
Although I don't think Arizona. I mean, I think you could either keep it, or if you really don't like the orange, you could just maybe brighten it a little bit. Other than that, it's fine. Wyoming is oh, he forgot to change your vote. Wyoming is completely fine. Just remove the seal, and there you go. You got a picture.
The
Perfect
Rockies,
flag.
meaning it's now time to do the largest section, the South.
Okay, so everyone tells me there's
Oh!
no way.
Wow, wow, wow. That's
The
Western
South.
music.
We've got 12 states to design
Mexican
here, so
standoff
let's get
music.
started. We're going to start with the ones that are just small tweaks, because there's quite a lot of them. Mississippi, Oklahoma, Tennessee, South Carolina, and Arkansas, get up here. That's your
Oh.
turn.
Oh no.
Here's a few seconds for you to appreciate these flags.
Yeah, just fix them. There you go.
Okay, onto the actual
This one,
designs.
yeah.
This is what I made for Louisiana. Where did the symbol come from? France.
France. Sensei France. That makes
Georgia.
sense, I guess. I like that one.
For North Carolina, we're going to be doing the exact same thing we did with Pennsylvania and just copying a coat of arms.
Yeah, it works.
For Virginia, I'm going to be putting this cool flower on top of a slanted tricolor. For West Virginia, I
Yay.
kept the rim but completely changed
I like
the
the
symbol.
rim.
And
Symbol's
finally,
fine.
for Florida, orange Alabama. And just
Orange Alabama. I guess that
like
works.
that, after 48 states, we are done with the contiguous U.S.
The stateometer. Yay. 48 out of 50.
We still haven't fixed the flags of every single bad flag in the Union, so I think it's time for the final round. For Alaska, I'm just going to make the stars larger so we can see
That
them better.
works.
For Hawaii, I changed the British flag to this cool symbol.
Yeah.
Puerto
that's
Rico
awesome.
passes, but the US Virgin Islands certainly don't. I made this for the USVI. Not much to say about this one, I have no idea.
I guess you could maybe get rid of this so you can actually make like a V. Like how Colorado does the C. You could do like a V for Virgin Islands. I
What
guess.
goes on here? Guam, replace the beach with a star.
Guam is fine. Just
Both
remove the
American
words.
Samoa and DC can keep their
Both of
flags
those are
because they're
fine.
good enough. And finally, the Northern Mariana Islands, who get a basic tricolor because I think it looked cool.
Hey, 6 out of 50.
So what's the takeaway? For watching, this was really fun to make, and I'm never doing this again because it took a lot of work.
So that's yeah. Here you have all the flags. I think all of these are. I mean, I think all of these are honestly better. This one I get. I mean, that orange. Look, the thing about the orange. I guess the orange is fine. It's just that the Battle of Bourne with the yellow background does kind of fade in with this orange, and maybe make it a little darker. But other than that, it's fine. Florida. These two are fine. They kind of look too similar though, so you might have to change those just because of to make them similar. Most of these also I really like. These they're improvements, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't think any of these I really don't like honestly. Maybe this one, this one kind of looks weird. I mean, I'll think all of these are better than their original predecessor flags. Their predecessor flag. Louisiana, I really like Louisiana. I really like purple. I think the green is could have been white, maybe, I don't know, but I really like the purple on that one. Georgia, I really like. I just lost track. I think most of these are pretty. I think I'd roll with these. So, any U.S. state governors watching that your flag was changed, change it. Reddit has done the work for you, and another handy. They have all done the work for you. You can change it. Change your flag. Is there anything else here? Oh wow, he gets to name all the states.
Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming. Bye.
Okay, for this thing edited and flip a clip, animation takes a lot of work, and this is really good animation, honestly. For a small channel, another handy. Yeah, it's pretty good animation. You should definitely go subscribe to them. I'm already subscribed. You can see. You should definitely go subscribe to them. They're honestly, videos gotten really popular over lately, but you should have to go subscribe to them. They seem pretty good, and help them grow because they could make more of these. Like maybe like redesign the flags of Canada or something like that. Maybe Canada, provinces of Canada, maybe. uh, yeah, pretty good video. Honestly, 10 out of 10. They like the flags designs. That's just what I want to react to because I like flags. So thank you for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to me, LMGRYT, and another handy for this video. This video will be linked in the description. It's probably on the end credits right now. But yeah, see you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.